Well, I don't know how you even live with boner dysfunction. I mean, life is just so bad, you know. She's, I think I got it. It's a good boner. Yeah, I don't know that Henry part. The chick looks good. You know, she's got little wavy hair in the picture and stuff. So, the girl grew up kind of cute. But yeah, Henry Potter's like faggoty and the sucky hero type, if, in my opinion. He's a little whiny, wimpy, silly person. I just don't get the whole Henry Potter thing. Harry, Henry, whatever. Same difference. you know. Well, you haven't seen great movie making till you see the great whatever fizzball scene, where they're chasing the little fuzzy thing that flies around on their broomsticks. I mean, that's just great movie cinematography and happenings and such. Ugh, those movies are so horrible. I mean, they're just watchable because they're bad. They're just so bad they're watchable. Yeah, well, it's a kid thing mostly, right? So, I mean, but I don't know. Who knows? I don't. That's the scary part to me. Is these books sold, a zillion copies before the movies were even made. It's like, why would people want to read this shit? Dumbledore? If I saw that fucking written as actual, somebody write the words Dumbledore just so my brain can explode. I mean, if I saw that in written words, I mean, yeah, that would just be, oh fuck. Oh, okay, it's Dumbledore. Okay, there. That's not as bad as Dumbledore. So, okay. And I just can't imagine reading the books. It's just like all full of this little sissy shit. Yuck. Yeah, I know, but there's special effects for what? Like I said, I mean, even with special effects, you just put Arnold Schwarzenegger on a broomstick and he's still gonna look like a faggot. I mean, it doesn't fucking work. I mean, you can't unfaggoty it. It's got like faggoty all over the place. And still, you could burn the whole fucking movie and give me 5 minutes of the little twatty girl in her underwear. I mean, fuck the whole thing. It's just stupid. It's just such a waste of time. I mean, the chess scene wasn't terrible. When they were doing the big giant chess pieces. It might have been the only scene in the whole fucking movie that had any real, you know, special effect balls. Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, I haven't watched the last four of them or whatever. I don't know how many number there are, but whatever. That was like the last one I think I saw. I mean, no, I saw a little. Well, I don't know. No, yeah, I did see. Did I see the flying? Yeah, I saw the flying car one, whatever that stupid one was. So that was the last one for me. That was horrible. Yeah, well, I don't know, you know. I don't know if I'll ever see them, but I don't know. Yeah, it's the second one. In the second one, does it have like that end scene in some kind of lake or something? And like, I don't know, some kind of weird watery thing going on. Yeah, no, I didn't see Avatar. I'm supposed to, and the guy next door is supposed to have like whatever, the digital copy or something. He never gives it to me, the fucker. Yeah, I know I'm gonna hate Avatar. I mean, I can, it's just, I can see it coming.
You know what movie I watched recently and I hated it? It was the Planet of the Apes movie where the two apes go back in time and they tell the humans about, how the apes come into power, and then the humans are like, I know, let's enslave the fucking apes. Let's give them a reason to fucking hate humans.
You're talking Return to the Planet of the Apes. Um, right? Return. Yeah, I think that was it. Well, whatever it was. Yeah, well, that one was the sad, it was sort of, it was, yeah, I mean, that was sad. That had that really terrible ending, where she dies and, they'll both die, and it was just nasty and shit. Um, you know, what was I going to say about it? Yeah, it's, yeah, well, I mean, look, we're really going to go with this Planet of the Apes franchise anyway, so it did get kind of weird. So, it didn't have the same. Well, I mean, the Planet of the Apes, I mean, nothing. I mean, that was like the original was the movie. And beneath the Planet of the Apes, that was sort of a, you could take one take on it, you get your one shot, and then, but after that, it was all crap, kind of. I mean, the story just got a little bit too weird.
It's
I
kind of
mean,
like
that
humans
battle.
in X-Men movies. Like, why would you fuck with mutants? Why would you fuck with somebody who has laser eyes? That's like asking for trouble. Don't fuck with things.
Oh, I know, but you do sort of have to fuck with them to stop them because you really can't let a bunch of people roam around who got like those kind of, I can lift the Golden Gate Bridge and do whatever, I mean, yeah, that's the kind of guy you really gotta, stop that kind of mutant. Um, so I get that, I guess, to some extent. I mean, the idea that it was just some sort of irrational bigotry was the stupid part of that movie. I mean, it wouldn't be like people were irrationally bigoted against mutants. Is that they posed a threat. I mean, you know, the mutant that just ate too many hamburgers, who the hell cares? I don't think anybody was,
Yeah, that's what they
so, I mean,
did
what,
better in the comics because they were mutant. Like some of them, like they'd only have scaly skin, or there's this one dude, he just looked like a bird. Like imagine a bird with no feathers. That's what he looked like. That was his mutant power, was to look like a fucking bird.
yeah, like having a big nose or something. I'm big nose mutant. You really not gonna be able to do much with that. So it's not much of a threat, and you just kind of feel sorry for them. And you certainly wouldn't want to be one, right? Little tiny penis, microscopic penis man. I know what's that. No one wants to be that mutant. Fuck that. So yeah, So, but yeah, well, whatever. This movie's just have gotten a little too wacky to be bothered with.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid fuck.
Oh yeah, you're really clever and smart and such. You got that little retard look too. I ride the little yellow bus. Blah 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 blah. Except on Stickam. Damn room is freezed again. Fuck. 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 The end is near. Yeah, it's still up, but it's, you know, it's flickering. Oh, well, whatever. What an asshole.
But I don't think you'd like Avatar, Gary. It's pretty phantasmagorical. Because there's a life tree and uranium or super uranium or something stupid and
Oh yeah, no, just from what I've seen of it, I'm gonna hate it to pieces. I don't even like the characters. And yeah, frankly, I don't go for that 10-foot tall lizard woman stuff. I mean, it just doesn't do much for me. You know, it ain't my definition of hot. I wouldn't want to fuck a lizard woman. Yeah, it just seems like a bunch of this. It's just, you know, it's just so, formula, you know. Oh, little tragic, egomaniacal jackass in a wheelchair would probably beat the shit out of his wife and be a drunk if he wasn't in a wheelchair. Anyway, yeah, always sad story, blah, blah, blah. And look, he's going to go on this other planet and he gets to be, he has the legs again and be all hero and everything and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, what, you know. I don't know, that just sounds really formula crap. And like I said, I don't even like the, like I said, what I saw of the characters, I didn't even like these characters. I mean, I didn't like the way they looked, and I just didn't like them. I mean, it's just, so I'm gonna hate the movie.
you know what it was? It was basically a ripoff of Terminator Salvation, where they had the dude who was a Navi, but he really wasn't a Navi. He was sitting there to spy on them, but he learned to care about the fucking Navi, and then he ended up fighting the fucking people who sent him in there. It's basically the hackest fucking... It's Last of the fucking Mohicans, Dances with fucking Wolves, The Last Samurai.
Yeah, you know, the alien becomes a better them than them. You know, I mean, it's just so stupid when you think of that premise. In some ways, it's just so lame. But yeah, you can even see that in that horse, the man called Horse. You know, in so many of these movies, you know, it's like, oh yeah, right, the British white man is a better Indian than an Indian. You know, it's just such a crock of shit.